We are going on very little sleep today. We've got 2 days out. I was up with Bo last night for probably 2 hours. I have so much stuff to do today. Luckily, the boys are going to daycare, so I do have the day, but I have appointments, I have client stuff, I still have to pack my stuff. So it's gonna be a very busy day, but we're gonna get it done. And I have to leave tomorrow morning to head down to the venue to get my, or the hotel to get my first coat tan. So I have to leave tomorrow morning at 9:30. So it's definitely gonna be a bit of a rush. Maddie has gymnastics again today and wants mommy to take her, of course. So I will be probably packing later on tonight. Just because I only have so much time to get stuff done today. Okay, Bobo, wear your socks, buddy. Wear your socks and your shoes. Dawson, you ready? Dawson looks ready. Maddie's getting her shoes on. Good job. Hey guys, so I just had my posing with my coach and I thought, okay, while you got your suit on and everything, you might as well do your 15 minutes. I was supposed to do at least 15 minutes without a mirror and I'm freezing cold and I know I'm not gonna wanna put my bathing suit back on later on to get this done. So we're just gonna do a little bit of posing. But as for my check-in, so my check-in went really, really well. She is really happy. She's a 2-hour time difference, but so she's laughing at me because my check-in is always the first one in because I'm always up so early. But I did look a little bit flat. So up until today, I have been really looking full, but today I look a little bit flat. So she's actually increased my carbs once again and gave me some more fats. So I'll put on the screen what I'm doing today. Sodium is down a little bit than what it was. So we're still getting our 6 liters of water in. I did my 150 calorie burn this morning, just walking on the treadmill lightly. And then I still have glutes and shoulders to train, my favorite. I love training shoulders, so that'll be a good workout to do. But I do have a really busy day. I have lots to get done today. I have to do my packing and everything. I have to be out of here early in the morning. So I need to make sure that I keep moving today, get things done before all the kiddos are home. And then, like I said, Maddie's got gymnastics and stuff, so it's a busy day. So it's a little stressful, but I know I can do it. I still got to go get my nails done and my toes and everything. So yeah, we'll get it all done. We'll get it in. But we're just gonna roll with this today. So we did change up one thing. So we're gonna come here like we were. Make sure I'm twisting enough. I gotta remember to pop that elbow and really twist and slightly bend my knee. And then this is where we added a little hair flip instead of doing the other hair flip. It's like all these little things now to remember. So here, we're just gonna do like a little here, instead of me doing this one, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna like lose my balance doing it. And we just do that. And then keep the glutes up high. Good. And just try not to spend too long here. She wanted me to do some kind of arm thing, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to have time to practice it. I might just have to wing it and do how I'm doing it. I do have, if I am doing nationals 2 weeks after this, I have a little bit more time to work on the posing. But for right now, we're just going to have to go with what we have already been practicing because I don't know, it's just, you don't want to be, when you're up on stage, you don't want to be thinking about what you're doing, right? You want it just to flow, and changing things up like 2 days before a show is probably not the best idea. So anyways, we're gonna finish getting our meals in. We're gonna get all our stuff done and I will show you, I have to pack today. So I'm gonna get everything out and show you what I am packing for show day. A lot of the meals and stuff will have to wait. I'll have to make a list of what is gonna go in my bag tomorrow. Like I need to pack my ring light because my coach won't be there. To make sure I do good morning check-in photos. Also like my food scale, my weight scale. I need to make sure I'm weighing myself and my food and everything. And just like things like that. And obviously my suit and my shoes and stuff go in the bag last. So just making sure I have a checklist of what still needs to go in the bag tomorrow morning after I am done with it. But I'll show you what we can pack today. All right, back in my sweats. I just cannot stay warm enough today, but we're going to, so my suit is a lovely suit, but sometimes they're so delicate. You don't want to wear them all the time, obviously. So I've been collecting these little jewels that have been falling off. So I'm going to try and just, I don't really care so much because I don't think it's very noticeable when you're on stage, but just some, I might just try and glue on a couple of them. Not like that I feel like doing this. It's like a hummingbird and it keeps coming, trying to get through our windows. I hope it realizes that, I don't know if it's like looking for food or what, but they're so pretty. Sorry, squirrel. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this. And then I pulled out the big suitcase because I thought, you know what, I don't have anybody with me. Like my husband has to stay back to watch the kiddos. So I'll be going myself, which is totally fine. But I want to make sure that I'm not making like 100 million trips into the, sorry, oh my gosh, can I talk any slower? Into the hotel like I did last time. So just because I have to pack so much stuff, like the ring light and everything, but then I'll have a separate bag for my show day stuff. So the stuff that you bring backstage with you. So I was going to find like a blanket. I used to have one for stage. I don't know what I did with it. It was like brown, and just that way you don't worry about wrecking it. You don't want to bring anything nice really. You want to keep everything, you know, stain free. So I got to pack my own towels, got to pack my own sheets, stuff like that, just because the hotel, I'm so afraid this is probably not the best thing to use as a glue gun. I don't know. Maybe I should have used like nail glue or something like that. I feel like this is just going to make a mess. Yeah, it's like drying so fast. I might just leave my suit how it is actually. Okay, I've got quite the mess going on in here, but we're tackling this. We're getting this done. I think when I pack, I always like to kind of, the night before I'm leaving, kind of like to pack as I'm using it so that I remember, if that makes sense. But so far, so you always have to like make sure you have your own towels, like I said before. So I've got dark towels, face cloth, flip-flops. I couldn't find any of my dark ones, but these are they're fine. We have all of, like, I'm just putting everything in here. I don't want to pack. So I'm going to bring my big suitcase, but I have to put the ring light and stuff in there too, I think. I'm not sure. I guess I'd probably put that in the bag. I'm just trying to think of making as less trips into the hotel as I can. So basically everything's dark. I've got sheets in here for the bedding. I have, actually it's just stuff to give to other people that I borrowed. I have a dark, kind of just like a comfy dress, kind of put it on after, just in case I do feel like going out for food or something. I'm not really sure if I will bother with that. Sorry, I'm like probably a mess right now. I just realized I like just don't even care what I look like right now because we're just getting this done. So what else do I have in here? I have a black robe. Sometimes I just like to put like a black robe on backstage and stuff. Comfy black dark jammies. I think there's tops in there. So I'll put that there. And then I have pump up bands. So this is going to be my backstage bag because it's not huge and it actually will stay up and it's on rollers. So I can so you don't have to put anything on your shoulder because that will ruin your tan. So I can just roll this out and I will put like stuff that I'm gonna, like simple stuff like this, like pump up band, but I actually want to keep that all in here. I'm basically going to bring this probably somewhat empty so then I can get organized at the hotel the night of. So I have a little tripod just in case I want to do my videos for my coach. Obviously, I'm still going to have my suit out and I'm going to have a list of, like I said earlier, all the stuff that I will be putting in my bag tomorrow morning. So that's kind of a start at least. And you really don't need a ton of things. You just need to make sure that you have what you need basically for show day, you know? So I will, obviously the food is going to be a whole other deal, packing all the food and everything and all that up, but I'll do that. I'll do my food prep today for everything, but I'll be packing it up tomorrow morning and putting it in a cooler bag. I am absolutely starving though, so I'm gonna have my meal 3 here. So I get 150 grams of sweet potato at most of my meals today, 50 grams of chicken, and I'll have to look to see what else, but I can put it on the screen what my macros are today. All right, just got home from doing all the running around, got some groceries. I did my appointments, got my nails and stuff done, and it is now 3:30. I've literally got about an hour to unpack this stuff up, and I still have to get my workout in. I don't know why I left it. Well, I do know why. I had other stuff going on this morning. But anyways, and I have to do another check-in too. So I've had 4 meals. So Whitney wanted me to check in after having 4 meals. Sorry, my brain is not working. I'm so tired and exhausted. But you know, we just gotta keep moving because so hopefully a lot of the stuff unfortunately I'm gonna have to do in the morning because I'm just not, I can't pack it and stuff. So I got rice cakes, last minute stuff, a bunch of sweet potatoes because sweet potatoes are life right now. I get 150 grams of those cooked at every meal basically right now. I did also get, I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I will only make these if I have time to make them. But I got some Oreos and cookie dough and brownie mix. So if you're a competitor, I don't know why or when this started. Well, I do know when it started when I first started competing, I remember it was a big thing. They're called slutty brownies, and they're just ridiculous. Like, they're good, but I probably don't need to make them. But if I do have time, I will make some, and I'll share with my other teammate that will be there afterwards. But I'm kind of over treats and stuff like that. By the time I'm done a show, I'm usually just tired, and I'll have a couple like nibbles of stuff, and then I'm good. Like, I don't need to like pig out or anything like that. So I will show you those though. They're pretty interesting. I forgot, I didn't really get a topping for them though. But anyways, it's fine. We'll wing it. But right now, we got to get that workout in. Workout has to happen, but like I said earlier, it is shoulders and a little bit of glutes. So I think as long as I just stop procrastinating and I get downstairs and get it done, we should be good. This workout felt a little bit rushed, but like I said before, it's just kind of like a depletion workout, and I'm doing upper body, so not a big deal there. One thing I really do miss, so I used to do the figure division, and my biggest goal was to grow my back, grow my shoulders, but have that symmetry between my top half and my bottom half. And now that I'm doing the bikini division, I really do miss pushing heavy on my shoulders. I absolutely love doing shoulders and love focusing on growing and everything, but that's not the goal now. So the goal is to, yes, grow the glutes, but keep kind of the upper body basically just conditioned and kind of keep that symmetry. So bikini is still the same symmetry. You want your top and your bottom half to match. All right, so my mom came over for a visit, so she was busy playing with the kids, so I had time to make my slutty brownies. Now, that brownie mix is the brownie mix that you want to use. You get this one from Costco. It's really good. I use coconut oil to make it. I don't use vegetable oil. So you basically can just put a layer of cookie dough down, then Oreo. Some people like to put Reese cups on top of that, but I was just kind of keeping these simple. Then the brownie mix goes on top, and then you can crumble up the Oreos on top or whatever you want to use. Some people use M&Ms, whatever you want. And that is how you make them. Really simple, cook them, and there you go. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Getting really close.